Hello, this is Larry Hook, Superintendent of Springboro Schools. Just wanted to take a few moments today and say hello to everybody and extend my thanks to our staff, our teachers, our students. It's hard to believe that we're already in our second quarter this school year. It's certainly not been a normal year, and we have been pressed to the limit to provide the learning opportunities that we normally do here. I do want to address the fact that a lot of our COVID numbers are rising. It's no real news flash to anybody. If you've watched the news, our community and our county are not being exempt from the uptick in positive COVID cases. At this point in time, I do want you to know that we are not going remote. I want to kind of put those rumors to rest at this point in time. But we are preparing in the event that numbers dictate and the data dictate that we go to a virtual platform. At this point, we are not. Our goal is to remain in school until we simply can't. And probably the biggest impact to that would be our ability to find substitutes both in the classroom as well as in our transportation services. So both of those resources are obviously being pressed, and those pressures are being felt, but we're still doing well, and we have administrators filling in places in classes, but for the most part, we're providing the services that you've come to expect. But with that said, I do want to readdress, this uptick in COVID cases, and talking with the Warren County Department of Health as well as other superintendents in the area and looking at our own data. Most of the spread and the uptick are not being contracted in the school environment. In fact, the school environment is probably one of the safest places that your children can be in. But it is happening outside of school, away from the school environments, gatherings. Those are leading to higher numbers of students being forced to quarantine, which we are dealing with the best that we can. I do want you to understand that if your child is being quarantined and you receive a call from us, one of our officials, whether it's our nurses or one of the principals, it's all part of the process that we have in place with the Warren County Department of Health. They are also seeing a huge upswing within the county. And so I want you to understand that the documents you receive from us have been prepared in conjunction with the health department. So dates on return dates, etc., those are the dates that you would follow unless information is given to you contrary to that by the health department. In closing, I just want to remind everybody, we're in this together. And I really do believe that we'll come out of this. But in the short run, wear your mask. If you're at home, if you're sick, stay at home, please. Wash your hands. The basics. That's what it's going to take for us to get to the other end of this pandemic. But together we can do it. So I want to wish you well. I want to wish you a good weekend, and go Panthers.